Welcome back, everybody. My name's Rickie, this is Brendan. Together we're ETFW, and today we're back in the Blue Mountains.
I'm curious, Elsie, and I hope you'll be honest with this. Is that spirit that was attached to Rick, is it still here with us right now?
It is.
Yeah. I just got cold as well.
Can you ask it to point?
Elsie, can you please point the tips of the rods? Dude, my legs are freezing cold right now.
Yeah.
Elsie, can you please point the tips of the rods to where this entity is, if you feel comfortable with doing that?
Right here. I think we've got unfinished business to find out here.
Yeah. Dude, what the actual?
I don't know what to say about that one.
That's like
That's pretty specific.
It pointed right at you.
Yeah, I don't know, that's pretty goddamn specific. I guess firstly, before we jump into it, thank you for everyone who's been watching this little mini-series. Again, this is going to be the last episode of the investigations in the Mount Victoria Museum. If you guys haven't already watched the first two episodes, we urge you to go back and watch those two. I reckon we jump into this video, but before we do, just to give you guys a bit of clarity on what we're talking about, we came here about 2 weeks ago to this museum and we conducted an investigation. Now, the night before we came to the museum, we went down to a place called the Rivulet. So down towards the Rivulet, there is an old bridge, a bridge that was built during the 1950s, I believe. While we were attempting to cross that bridge, I went directly through it. Going right through, our camera dropped, smashed. Unfortunately, the lens was all busted up. From that night, we had the feeling as if something was attached to me. We both say that it almost felt like I was pushed instead of that I stepped through the wood.
Well, to me, you looked like you were pushed.
Now, anyways, that night, we decided let's just hit the sack, let's call it a night. We both shook up. The next day is when we came to this museum. This was 2 weeks ago. During that investigation there, we're obviously filming on our phone because we had no backup camera with us. The footage isn't so great, but we'll inlay some of that footage now for you guys. And after that investigation, questions that we asked and the answers that we got led us to believe that there was something attached to me. Something that was either malicious or harmful. We're not 100% sure, but it felt that way. As you guys just saw in the last episode, apparently that spirit is still here. The room...
Well, either here or it's been
me.
with you since we left.
Well, the room that we conducted that investigation in 2 weeks ago is just over to our left. That's the room we're going to pick this episode up in. Curious to see if the spirit's still here, if it attached itself to us from this building, or maybe from somewhere else. Guys, we're going to head to the other room, which is, funny enough, it's meant to be the most active room in the building as well.
Yeah.
We're going to head in there, we're going to start the investigation off. You know, I think we find out what exactly it is, what it wants. I reckon we get over there and start the investigation.
But before we do that, we'll pop up a bit of the footage from last time we were here so you can see yourself exactly what we're talking about.
Alrighty, let's do it.
So yeah.
Steven said that one of the spirits here likes to attach itself.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Maybe I feel like we've been almost attached to this entire trip. Ever since Rando Nording, ever since last night at the bridge, ever since just being in this room here, I've been getting a bit of a headache. And you can't quite help to think, like, is there something attached?
Maybe.
Is something following us? Is something following me? Something following you? I don't know, and I keep smelling this. I keep having that smell up at Mount York. I don't know, man. Let's keep moving on, but
Alright.
yeah, I feel weird, man. This room here is believed to be the most active room in the building. Let me give a try to the pendulum here. Are there any spirits in this room? Or are there any spirits with us tonight? If so, are you able to swing this pendulum to my left? Look. Christ, it's already gone. Look how far it's swinging. Is that picking up on camera?
Yeah.
Are you able to stop swinging this pendulum for me? Instantly. Is there something attached to us right now? We've had weird things happening ever since last night. If there's something attached to us, are you able to swing the pendulum as hard as you can left to right? Put all your energy into it. Look how much that's swinging.
Yeah.
Look how much that's swinging. If there's something attached to me, are you able to swing it to my far right?
I'm walking home.
Dude. Look at that. I've never seen it swing that much, bro. Look at this. We've never had it swing like this on camera. Look how much it's going. Look. Dude, we've never had it swing like this before. Look at that.
Something like you, man.
Dude, I don't know, man. To whatever spirit is supposedly attached, do you mean harm? If so, are you able to swing the pendulum forward to back? That's forward to back.
So it's not friendly. Where did we pick it up from, though?
So the spirit that we're communicating to, did you attach yourself from last night?
Which way is it
If
swinging?
so, are you able to swing the pendulum to my far right? Last night.
Yeah, but from where, though? Is it from the place?
Is it from Rando Nording?
Yeah, random nodding. Maybe is it from the Reverend? Like, who is it?
I don't even want to know, man. Honestly. Did you attach yourself because we went Rando Nording? If so, swing the pendulum towards Brendan. Did you just see it switch direction?
Yeah.
Did you just see it go left to right, then stop and go forward to back?
Yeah.
I don't know if you picked that up on the camera.
Oh, it did. You see it start and then it kind of.
From Rando Nording.
Yeah.
Last night I felt like I was pushed onto the bridge. If I was pushed, and if that was you, are you able to swing the pendulum and hit my right hand all the way to my right hand? If that was you that hit me and pushed me onto the bridge, swing the pendulum all the way to my right hand. I'll ask it to point to something. I'll ask it to point to 3 things in this room, to the spirit that's apparently attached. You're able to point your pendulums to the rod in the far left-hand corner of the room.
What?
What did I say?
Are you able to point your pendulums to the rod in the far left-hand side of the room? What the hell was that?
I don't know, I just probably forgot what I was saying. To the spirit that I'm communicating to, are you able to point these rods to the far chair in the left-hand side of the room?
So in the corner?
In the corner.
That's dead on.
To the spirit that I'm communicating to, can you point both rods to the music box on the table? Point both of these rods to the music box on the table.
Is it me, or did it just become like foggy in here?
I don't know.
Like, I feel like it's foggy in here. But that's pointing directly.
Can you point the rods to the picture of the boy on the wall? Point both rods to the picture of the boy on the wall. To the picture on my left-hand side. You see them bouncing?
Yeah.
Point both rods to the picture of the boy on the left-hand side of this wall.
The boy with his bike. Look, last time we were here, what
We
did we
did the
use?
dowsing rods.
I said we're using dowsing rods again. We know the spirit that's lingering with you likes them.
Are there any spirits here in this room that we're communicating with? If so, are you able to cross these rods over in front of me? If there are any spirits that would like to communicate, able to cross these rods over in front of me? To the spirit that I'm talking to, dude, that just moved.
What?
The lanyard on the freaking torch just went like this. Kid you not. I swear to God, man. It just went like that. That just flew up, dude. I swear. I kid you not, man. I was looking directly at it too. You probably see me looking at it in the camera. I was literally looking at it, just went like that. Literally flew up, dude. Now, luckily for us, the Mount Victoria Museum has CCTV footage set up in every single room. The next clips that you're about to see is taken directly from the CCTV cameras that were set up in room 16. Like, unless it was playing tricks on my eyes or something.
Okay, so you can see the cat ball is now there. If that goes off.
Like, that was clear. I know a lot of the times we say maybe our eyes are playing tricks on us, but no, that was clear. That was clear, man.
If that moves again, I'll look round to it as quick as possible. Alright, keep going.
To the spirit that I'm communicating with, have we communicated with you before? If so, are you able to move both rods to my right-hand side? So again, to the spirit I'm communicating with, if we've communicated with you before, can you move both rods to my right-hand side? If this is the first time we're communicating with you, are you able to move both rods to my left-hand side? I'll ask the question again. This is the first time we're communicating with you. Can you move both rods to my left? If we've spoken before, can you point both rods to my right hand side? Did you move the lanyard on that torch over there in front of me? If so, can you cross the rods in front of me? If what I saw was that lanyard moving, can you cross the rods over in front of me? Dude, it's just like it's just gone flat all of a sudden.
Well,
I know what I saw.
Yeah,
like, I know what I saw.
But what I'm saying though is like it crossed the rods and it took off.
Maybe.
It hit the lanyard as it went.
Again, to the spirit that I was just communicating with, are you still here with us? If so, are you able to point both rods towards Brendan? It's so weird. It's like it literally answered me once, and I'm telling you, I know what I saw. It was like me seeing as clear as I do my hands. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm real curious if that camera picked it up. Dude, honestly, I don't know, man. I'm curious to check that footage from the camera and see if it picked up on that.
Yeah.
I'm really curious to see if it picked up on that. I reckon we've investigated a fair bit of this place. I reckon we've checked a lot of it out. I reckon we check the footage from the cameras and see if there's anything there. Talk to Steven and see if we can get anything on the camera.
Yeah.
And then I reckon we look at calling it for the night.
Ah.
It's getting pretty late. We investigated a lot here. I feel like in terms of this building, it's definitely got activity here. I think we'll go over it in the outro, but I reckon for now, we pack up the kit, we head back downstairs, see if that camera picked up what I saw.
Yeah.
Because I'm really curious to see if it did.
Yeah.
If it did, then I guess we say we've captured something.
Yeah.
I guess you can say that we actually captured something here. If not, who knows? Maybe it was my eyes playing tricks with me, but...
Ooh.
I'm telling you, man. That camera's got to have picked it up. It's got to. Let's go check the footage and see what we got.
Alright.
Alrighty, guys. We'll pick it back up in a minute. Alrighty, guys. So we just got done with the Mount Victoria Historical Museum. Holy fucking shit, what a night. Honestly, I mean... We know that the last episode is going to be like full action packed with, you know, all sorts of investigating, but that clip alone was worth every minute that we spent here.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you guys can see it clear as day, the little lanyard moving. And I mean, as soon as I saw it, I knew exactly what I saw. I say to Brendan, it was like me seeing my own two hands. So absolutely crazy stuff. We can't believe what we just captured. Seriously, what a night. We just want to say a massive thank you to Stephen and Barbara. Now, they run tours here at the Mount Victoria Historical Museum. We're also going to drop the link to their Facebook group in the description below, which is the Lithgow Paranormal Group. Make sure you guys head over there, give them some love. Let them know ETFW sent you. By the way, guys, it's fucking windy, it's fucking cold. We're absolutely freezing. Brendan, if they liked the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Get the f*** out of me because our nuts are about to fall off. Alrighty, guys, we'll catch you in the next episode. Peace!